binomial theorem is something. You guys remember this expansion? For example, example 2x, example expand, hold on, for example all right guys, so you guys remember this?
Yes, sir.
Right, so basically what you're gonna do is that you're going to solution so this is going to be 3x minus 5 x minus 5.
Sir, 3x.
All right, so and then no, basically what you do, you're gonna say 3x times what? All of that, not true. So it'll be 3x times 3x minus 5. All right, and then you're gonna have to subtract 5. Um, 3x minus 5. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
Yes.
all right, so this is gonna be what? 9x what?
Square
Square.
minus 15x
Right?
minus 15x plus 25.
5. Right?
So that give you, oh wait, sir, then you go put 9x square. That cancel, that give you 0. So basically 9x square plus 25.
You sure?
1.
No, sir, that I go negative 30. 30x.
Oh.
Right? Plus what? 25, that's true.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That will be 21x plus 25.
What? Come on. No, come on, this is the answer. Because remember, this is x squared, that's a different variable. And that's another variable. So this is going to be the answer, yeah? You follow?
Yes, sir. Sir, I might mute, you know.
All right, everybody following so far? All right. What if is it? What if you get something where the powers start to increase? For example, rather than having 2, you have what? You have 3, not true? And you have 4, and you have 5, and 6. What if you have something like give me a second. What if you have something like this? 2 subtract 3x raised to the 4th power. How do you do that? Any ideas? Well, any ideas, guys?
Sir, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So is it basically the same thing, but it is expanded at a different way?
What's the same thing? What do you mean?
Like just as you expand the 3x minus 5, close and open bracket and close, and then you have the power. I'm just wondering if it is the same thing for the second one, but it is expanded at a different way.
What's the different way?
Like, since the first one said that it has both 2 brackets, like it is expanded into 2 brackets. I'm wondering if the other one is expressed into 4 bracket, but it's
all right. So you're getting onto something there. Okay, I want you guys to write this off. Yeah, well, basically that's one way of doing it, not true. But what's gonna happen though? It's gonna take forever, not true, to work out, right?
yes, sir.
All right. Are you guys seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. You have something called Pascal's triangle, all right? What's happening here? All right, so many years ago, you have this mathematician. I don't remember if it's a mathematician or a chemist or a physicist. His name was Blaise Pascal. All right, and he invented something called Pascal's triangle. All right, so write this off. I'm going to explain what it is, right? So basically, we're going to use this to solve questions like this when the numbers are very big. All right, suppose it was like 40. You know, that would take forever, don't you? Just write it off, but let me just tell you that for your syllabus, you're actually required to know oh boy, right here, sir. You see the 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the fifth horizontal line? You're required to know all these numbers here. So you're not supposed to go beyond like down here, so, but you can just write it out still. So these numbers are coefficients. All right, so I'm gonna explain what all that means. Sorry.
COVID-19. Monday,
Justin, I'm in my class. Are you guys through?
No, sir, I'm still alright.
All right. And turn something on. Yeah, partner, you see my invite? All right, cool. So, all right, let me tell you what happened. You see Google Meets. The students cannot go onto Google Meet unless you go on it first. You know what? All right. So do your thing, yeah. All right, guys, are you ready? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on there. Carrots and orange juice. All right, guys. So let me do something. Suppose, let's see, before we tackle this question. Suppose we have something like this: A plus B. And let's say we raise it to the let's say 6th power. All right. No, let me not use example. This is a general format for expansion of this thing, right? All right. So you know what? All right. So we want to expand this, right? But there's a general way of doing it. All right. So what happened? Why put so much? You go put it back. You can't put it back. Give it to me. So go throw it back in the box.
You did say too much there.
All right. Sorry about that.
Got it gone over there.
All right. Sorry about that. All right. You are going on. So the first thing you're gonna have is gonna be a to the 6. All right, plus. Hold on, let me just check if it's recording, because is it recording? Is it recording? Is it recording? It looks so. All right, so guess what? No, you're gonna have 8 to the 6. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you a general answer. So you have 8 to the 6. No, it's because it's 8 to the 6. It means that you're going to use the 6th horizontal line as the coefficient. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see these numbers here, guys? You see the 1, the 5, the 10, the 10, the 5, 1? You're going to use those numbers because the power is what? Is that 6? You guys follow?
Sir, repeat again. Repeat.
All right, hold on. Oh, sorry. All right. So you let me continue. Let me just continue and then explain the numbers. So after that, now you're gonna have a to the 5. All right, and then you're gonna have b now. All right. Who can tell me what come next? Who can guess and tell me what come next? A to the what? What do you think?
10.
Four.
No, 6 line I say I go use, sir.
No man, forget about these numbers.
Oh.
So what will be? B to the what? What do you think? 2. What do you notice? You start off with A6. You start off with A6, not true? And then A what? 5, then A4. All right, but right here, son, it's right here, so it should have been B to the what? The 0. All right, and then this would have been B to the what? The 1, not true? Are you guys following? All right.
Sir.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot throw me off there, sir. Oh, I have a question. How you get the 0 power, then the 1 and then the 2? Really confused here, sir.
All right. You see whenever I expand,
I'm sorry, just explain over so we can fully get it.
All right. So first of all, right, remember this is advanced math, right? So some of the things are not so straightforward. But here we are. If you want to expand this, right? You're expanding that, right? You see all the answers, them guys. You're gonna have A, B, A, B, A, B. Now, to start off your answer, the A going to be A to the 6. Now, if you have A to the 6, the other one must be B to the 0. So suppose this was 5. This will be what? 5, and that will be what? 0, not true? In other words, this is the first term here, so the first term takes this power here. And if the first term takes the power, the second term would have to be at 0. So in other words, when A is starting out at 6, well, let me not say starting out. When A is at the peak power, B is just what? Starting out. And as A is descending, if you notice, A is what? Descending, not true?
Oh, and B is increasing.
And B is
increasing.
are increasing. You follow? So what would come? What would come next? A to the what?
3.
Third power.
Right.
And the third.
And B
And B,
what?
and
Three.
B, there.
B1.
3.
That's all.
Oh,
No, hold on. Sorry. B3.
3, B3.
Yeah. I catch my test if you knew you
Ah, sir. All right, sir.
All right, let me see who's skill I know. Why next one?
A2.
A2. And then B what?
B4.
B4. All right, hold on. Before I continue, is there anybody lost?
Sir, so what may I say right here, sir?
No,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir,
Oh.
you lost.
You need lost?
Yes,
All
sir.
Make it on Bible here for you, yeah?
Bible.
Yeah. Then say when you lost, you need Jesus.
Church yesterday.
That means say, all right. What part you don't understand?
Sir, how you get B0? Talk to me now. I triangulate, sir.
No, mom, I said to ignore. I said to ignore this. Ignore the
Sir.
triangle.
Sir, if you ignore the triangle, sir, when I just tell you say we are using triangle to do the general format for expansion of A plus B6.
If you want to understand this, what I'm doing right here, so ignore the triangle for now. That's what I said.
Okay, sir. So explain it.
All right. I think you asked me how I get the B0. That's what that was the issue. All right. I think she kind of attend to her baby or sister or something like that. Are you still there?
Yes, sir.
All right. So as I was saying initially, right? Look, we haven't started using these numbers as yet because these are coefficients. So we're gonna start using. I have to teach you how to use this first. Then I put in the number. All right. So watch out now. This is A plus B to the 6, right? So what I was saying that the A takes this power. You follow?
Yes, sir.
Right, which is the highest power, not true? And then
Yes,
if A takes this power, you know, sorry, B gonna take the lowest power, which is what? 0.
0.
Right. So if you start off with if you have A6, the one beside it must be B what? 0. You follow?
Yes, sir.
Right. And then now, and you continue. So A6, A5, but the B's you're going to increase to what? To 1, then to what? To 2, then to 3. All right. Let me see if you're following. Can you tell me what the other one is going to be? The other term. What do you think the other term is going to be?
A1.
A1.
Right.
B5.
A1 and what? B what?
5.
B5.
Now work.
All right. And then no.
Hello.
0.
Somebody's trying to talk to me.
Sir. This kind of remind me of the chemistry that we did, and we learned about beta particles. We learned that the mass, I think the mass number increases by 4, and I think the atomic number, which one again? But as it kind of similar to that.
Okay. All right. But let me tell you something. Everything that you learn in chemistry, physics, and bio was taken from math. Did you know that? All the
Yes, sir.
principles, all the mathematical principles you're learning, they're from math. All right. So what's the last one now? A to the what?
0. Easy.
B to the what? B to the 6. So you notice You start off with A6 and end up with what? P to the 6. All right? Everybody following so far?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna go further. Let me just let me ask you to do this. No, hold on. Let me give you some. Try that for me.
Morning, sir.
Go!
Yeah, morning, boss.
Sir, you know somebody that's coming from minutes ago.
God have mercy. All right, tell you, all right. Right now we're working on this one, so you're gonna have to wait. Just go and wait till everybody finish and then follow through. All right.
Yes, sir.
Boss, you see, you have to try to come back class to it early, you know, because a quarter to 10 now, brother.
Sorry.
I thought 8:30 with your class, you know. 8:30, and you know, so you use a man. It's a boy, you know, so trunk for the matter, you know, you have to, you know.
Sir, why if I move funny?
All right. All of that. Anybody ready?
Sir, I can try.
All right.
We have
Hold on.
5M,
All right. Yeah. M.
5,
Mm-hmm.
and then N0
Mm-hmm.
plus M4 and N1 plus M2 plus N2.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Sir, that mix up, you know.
Oh,
Plus
hold on.
Sir,
No, man.
M3.
M3.
oh yeah. Let me miss out the one there. And then you have M1.
No, man.
Let me miss out the one there.
Yes.
So that's why I'm gonna mix up now.
It has to be 2. Here, it has to be 2.
Okay, sir.
And then it runs up 5, 4, 3, 2, and just 0, 1, 2, and then this one's gonna be what? 3, not true.
Let me mix up on the one there. Alright,
But
sir.
you can continue. Hold on. Continue, man. Continue.
So then you go have M1 and then you 4.
Right. And then in 4. Mm-hmm.
And then we did have M0 and 5.
All right. Yeah. Everybody following now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any questions? All right. So what you know? I am going to incorporate Pascal's triangle. Huh?
Sir, no bother.
All right. So what is coming in place now? So guess what now? Okay, I'm trying to get a little highlighter here, but okay, this is an image, so I can't really use it. Are you guys seeing my little cursor here?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
tell you what
sir.
now. Is it the power? The power here? That's called n. All right. Now, when n is 0, you use the first line. All right. So hold on. All right. So n equals 0. All right. We're gonna put in these numbers for this one here. So we're going for n equals 6. So n equals 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at the bottom one, right? So you go put 1, then what? 6, then what? 15, then what? 20, then what? 15, then what? 6, then what? 1. So that's how you use the
So, sir,
the numbers.
sir,
Go ahead.
sir, so basically, on the triangle, it raised to the last one raised to the 6th power, sir.
Right.
Okay, get to know.
All right, but here what now? Is it for CAPE, for integrated maths? They stop it right here, so. You follow? So you're
Yes,
not
sir.
required. You're not required to learn n equals 5. Hold on. All right, so you're not required to remember the last 2 lines. All right. In other words, they're not gonna give you questions raised to the 5th nor 6th power. The highest is what? 4. All right. Okay, so for this one, to the 5th, right? So which one we're gonna use? We're gonna use this one, not true? Second to last one, not true? So we have 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. All right. Body following?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Now, would you agree with me that b to the 0 is 1? Anything to the 0 power is 1, not true?
Yes, sir.
Right. So,
Give you back 0.
so we can further simplify this if you want to. We don't normally have to write 1, not true? Try true. So we can just say a to the 6. So all of this is actually a to the 6. We can just reduce everything a to the 6. Because this is 1, not true? And that's 1. And 1 times 1 are 1. Alright? And then, let me see if I can improvise here. Alright, so alright, so and you don't not necessarily have to write the 1. You don't have to write the 1, and then you don't have to write that. Alright, so basically this is what it would hold on. something off
So,
here.
sir, the A to this a 0 power, yeah, no 1. So, no B6 did it.
All right. Yeah, man. I sort it out. Right. So if you simplify this thing here, so in a simplified way, this is how it would look. All right, Zedford?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let us look. Let us attempt a question. All right, so the instruction says to expand using binomial theorem. All right, so they have to tell you that, right? Because I mean, you can actually just write out 4 of them in a row and do it the same way we were doing a while ago, Pearson, not true? All right. So they don't want you to do the regular expansion. They want you to do what? To use what? The binomial theorem. All right. All right. So, all right, guys. So this sometimes these are trickier than expected. You know what? Let me not use hold on. This one let me use something a little bit simpler because all right. Okay, so we want to look at that, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is see. So this would be like the A. The 2 would be like A, not true? So all of this will be A, and all of this will be what? B. All right. So let me bring the question down here. All right. So you're gonna have gonna have 2 raised to the what power? 4, not true?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then now you're gonna have 4x raised to what power?
0.
0. Plus, you guys want to finish it? Finish it from here.
Okay, sir.
Austin. Austin. Come here. Box, then piece it up. Put a box on the put them key and bananas. Just put those. Keep on smelling things. Let's take out the box. Like something wrapped in here, like some some food. Come on, carry. No, easy. Don't must sit, don't give him. Did you want the banana? After my class, I'll go something to eat, yeah?
Again, a twisted banana. Again.
All right, guys, host here. Anybody ready? Who want to go ahead?
Sir, I'll try.
All right.
All right, then 2 to raise to the power of 3. Then 4x raised to the 4x.
Oh, sorry.
Raised to the power of 1 plus 2 raised to the power of 2. 4x raised to the power of 2 plus 2 raised to the power of 1. 4x and raised to the power of 3 plus 2 raised to the power of 0. Then 4x raised to the power of 4.
All right. Very good. Everybody following?
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Yes, sir.
you are going on now. Anybody will last? Talk up and know. All right. So you are going on now. So this is n equals what? 4. So what you know? So let's go to Pascal's strength to get the coefficients. So n equals 0. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number we're going to use. Can I easily remember still now? 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So this is going to be 1, 4. Well, again, 1, 4. Okay, 1.
10,
4.
sir. 10, 10, 1. 10, 10, 1.
No, man. No, it's not. It's not that.
A 6.
6.
And then 4. 4. And then 1.
And then 1.
Yes, sir.
Miss, are you following? Look again. This.
Yes, sir. Right off the triangle wrong.
God have mercy. All right. Remember, it's the first one. The first one is not 1, you know. N equal 1. The first one is n equal what? 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do now is to simplify all of this. All right. And this is tricky part. Honestly, God, this part. The next step is a part where students will fall. All right. So, well, anything raised to the 0th power is what? Is 1, not true? So, all of that gonna give you 1, not true? And 1 times that 1 is just 1, not true? So all we have to work out now is just 2 to the 4. Everybody see that? What's 2 to the 4?
Sir, 16.
16. Right. So all of this here is equals to what? 16. Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Then now we go to the one here now. All right. So what you know? You work out the bracket first. So you do that first, right? So 2 to the 3 is what?
2 to the 1. Yeah.
8, not true?
Yes, sir.
Right. All right. And then but this is actually 4. That's something I work me. 4 times 8. So that's a 4 times 8, not true?
2.
Times again, no. Times the 4 here. Not true? Because
Yes.
all right. 4x raised to the first power is the same thing, not true? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Come on, anything raised to the 1 power is always the same thing. So it's 4 multiplied by 8 multiplied by what? 4. And what's 4 times 8 times 4?
128.
All right, 128. Can somebody confirm that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 120.
128, right. And remember now, this is x raised to the 1 power, not true? And x raised to the 1 power is just what? X. All right, let me see if we can
Sir.
make this x look like a real x, because,
Sir.
yeah?
How you get to eat now, amigo? How you get? Can I ask this one?
Hold on. All right, so my x look fancy. I don't want my x look like that multiplication sign. All right, so the 8 in the middle here is what we work out right here. So here in the bracket, 2 raised to the 3rd power,
Oh.
which is 2 times 2 times 2. All right.
Oh, this guy.
All right. All right. Then now we're gonna go over. Somebody work out this and tell me. Somebody work out all of this and tell me what the answer is.
70x squared.
Now that was fast. You wanna explain?
Sir, 6 times 2 times 2, which 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 6 times 4 is 24, and 6.
No. Hold on. You mix up you mess up something right here. Is it right here, so? What does 4x square mean?
4 times 4.
Okay, which is what? 16.
16
Okay, so you probably on the right track. So it's actually 6
times
Six.
4.
times 4
4 times 16.
times. Okay. All right, cool. So what is that equal to?
70x square.
70?
It's not work.
Yes, sir.
Sir, 384.
384, sir.
I don't know. There's no way you're gonna get 70.
X squared.
Yeah, it's gonna be x
Square.
Square.
square. All right.
And the other one a 512 cube.
All right. So this is 8. All right. And this is 4. 4 times what? 4 times 4, not true?
Yes, sir.
Which is how much? Which is how much?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sir, 512 cube.
So somebody keep on saying hello. What's a hello? All right.
X cube.
It's gonna be x
Cube.
x cube. All right.
And the other
All
one
right.
a 512. Same way, x4.
All right. You sure? Come on, it's not. All right. This right here says this is 1, not true? All right, that's 1, and this is 1. So 1 times 1 will give you what? 1. So all of this right here is what? Is 1, not true?
Sir,
And-
256.
Right. So all you need to work out is this little piece here. All right, and that little piece there, in terms of the numbers, it would have been to be just
Sir, 2 times 0 to the 1 power, sir, no 4, no 2.
come again. 2 times. Come again.
Sir, you say 2 to the 0 power a 1, sir.
Mhm.
So that means 2 times 1 a 2.
No, but you said that 2 to the 0 is what?
Sir, are you just say a 1?
Yeah. So what's 1 time? So why are you using back 2 again?
Sir, because me think say the 0 would have mean you raise it to the 1 power, if 1 power of 1.
No, man. All right, look. 2 to the 0th power is equal to what? 2 to the 0th power is equal to what?
1.
1. Right. So it means all of this disappear. All this gonna gone, you know. So you can't use back 2 again.
Sir, remember that any number that raised to the power of 0, it is always 1.
I know, but I think her problem is that when she said 2 to the 0 equal to 1, I hear what she said. She said 2 to the 0 is equal to 1, and then she just said 2 times 1 or 2. That's what she's saying. So it's like she's using back the same 2 again. Miss, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm not leave.
Are you following what we're saying?
Yes, sir.
Right. So 2 raised to the 0th power is what? Is equal to what? is equal to
1.
1. Right, so all that not gone, all that not gone, you know, left back what? 1. So all you need to work out is what? 1 times 1, which is equal to what? 1. You follow? So all you need to work out now is this. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4.
Sir, me get 1024.
Come on, it's supposed to be 256. 256. And that would be x
X to the 4 to the 4 power.
Z for how you get that big number there?
Sir, because 4, I want me do, me put 4 outer bracket out here, so but I did mistake.
Okay. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this would have been your what? Your answer here.
Yes, sir.
Alright. You guys want to try one?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So let us Alright, before I continue, do you have any questions, by the way? Alright, so try this one for me. So expand using binomial theorem. All right. 5 minutes. All right. With no errors. Good so far. Very good. Thank you. All right. You want to put in the coefficients?
Yes, sir.
Sir. No, sir, I said Travis go.
No, but you can put in the coefficients. You should put the coefficients in the first line also.
Let me have them. Alright, sir. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1.
Right. That's the first line, you know. That's the first line. So all of that should be in the first line. All right, Travis.
All right, sir. The answer now is 81 x to x to the fourth power. X to the fourth power.
Hold on.
Plus 216 x to the third power.
I get 216.
Sir, I first start by saying 4 times 3 times 3. Hold on. 4
Sir, keep this, sir. Right here, so we get 81x4. Oh, that was supposed to be 3x to the fourth power.
Yeah, but 3x to the fourth power, you know. It's also 3 to the fourth power. So when I work out 3 to the fourth power, you get 81.
Oh.
Oops.
Yes, Travis, go ahead and explain how you get 216.
Well, hold on, sir.
It's
I'm just checking to see
correct,
if.
you know.
Oh, you correct?
Correct.
I got 216 because I say 4. Well, I first multiply by in the bracket first. So I first say 3 times 3 times 3. Then multiply it by the 4 and got 108. And then now going to multiply it by saying 2 times 108 times 2 times 2 give you 216.
Yeah, which is correct. So basically, what I have, okay, I'm hearing my voice.
Oh, sir. Oh, I accidentally said 2 times 2. My bad. It's actually 2.
Okay. All right. So, right. So all of this up here is the working one for the numbers, right? All right. What's the other one now?
Sir, the other one is also 216 x to the second power.
All right. So it would have been 6
times 3 times 3 and then times 2.
Let's call it 4.
Okay, no problem. And got 216.
All right. So that's all right. X squared, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Guys, are you following?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's this one, you know?
Sir, 96x to 96x
So it's 4
times 3 times 2 times 2.
call it 8.
Okay.
So that's
96 x.
all right. Doing good so far.
Plus 16.
Right, 16.
And that's the answer.
Because all of this would be 1. Yeah, it's correct. All right, very good. All right. Homework. I'm just going to give you 2 questions.
Sir, how much does this worth? How much in Cape does this worth?
Probably about 5, 4 or 5. All right. Just a little question. 2 questions. Okay, so I said that
Just come back to me.
it doesn't go beyond 5, but I'm gonna give you 1 with 5, all right? And the reason I'm giving it because there's a textbook question with the answers, right? All right, so be careful here, guys, because this one, all right, it's because this have a negative here, so guys. All right, let me just assume finish class here. So let us say this wasn't a plus. Let us say that was a subtraction. What you would have right here, so would still be a plus. All right. So for example, you put the minus right there, so you follow, and you put the minus right there, so right there, so right there, so right there, so you follow, guys?
Yes, sir.
But this is always what? A plus. All right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me put it back because make a note, you know, because it gonna be a little bit tricky. I'll see you guys